environment does not go down in the agenda, and that universities keep their environmental policies, that now that they're allowed to be more free to do what they want, that the environment is still going to be an important research issue and an important issue also in their practices.
Right. That's a very fair point.
Thank
you.
Yes,
no, I agree with you about that. And we are trying, I mean, even as we look towards the budget, I mean, we've got some fantastic research going on at British universities about low carbon cars, for example, which is spending quite a lot of money, hundreds of millions of pounds research. Are you at the university?
Yes, we are.
Right, what are you studying?
Geography.
Sociology.
Geography. Now, what else are you studying? What are you studying here? Right. And pardon? Well, we'll see. I mean, I think myself...
Don't you think that's a shame, though? That's just a bit, I don't know.
I think... What?
Art or creative or anything critical thinking.
I think people will still want to do those things.
Yeah, people do. They make money for these things.
Well, we're going to put the money into the hands of the students. We're going to lend the students the money to pay what the universities need. People only pay back if they're graduates and earning more than 21,000. I mean,
what do you say about the fact that women are going to end up paying more due to the patriarchal society where women are paid 12% less than men, and you know the interest that they're going to pay in these loans, they'll end up paying back more? What do you say to that?
I think it will work out exactly the opposite, which is that because you only start paying back when you're earning more than 21,000.
But you're paying interest on your loan.
Only if you are earning...
The loan requires interest, even if you're not paying it back, the loan's going to be requiring interest.
No, that's not right. No, we know it doesn't have interest. If you're earning under the 21,000, you don't pay back and your loan isn't acquiring interest. And in fact...
Even at 21,000?
But here's what I'm saying. Say I did a job, and I'll be earning 21,000 and something, and a man will do the exact same job and get paid that bit more. And so he will get to pay off his loan quicker, acquiring less interest, and so he doesn't have to pay back as much.
Putting women at disadvantage.
There will be, I mean, I'm not... Given that we're at the moment in a situation where women on average earn less than men, which is...
What are we doing to tackle pay gap?
Well,
let's cut that.
Just sticking on that point for one moment. As the women earn less than men, and as these changes are actually quite progressive in that people earning less than 21,000 do not pay back at all, the evaluations show that it is men who are going to pay back more than women. Men will be, in some ways, it's a bad reflection on the distribution of earnings in our society, but there will be a lot of women who during their working lives never have to pay back. The loan will be written off because they will never be in the circumstance where they're earning so much to pay it off.
But don't you think it's stupid?
I feel
because
like
if I want to be a social worker, I'm trained to be a social worker, and if I don't become a social worker, I don't have to pay it back. But so that's brilliant for me. Maybe I won't have to pay it back. But you've lost out. Society don't get a social worker then.
But that's what makes the system progressive. Just like if you're in jobs, you'll pay more tax. This is how the system works.
So I suffer economically whatever I do, because even if I choose to not become a social worker, then I don't suffer economically. Because I don't have to pay it back, but I have a lower wage, and if I do, then I have to pay it back.
This is a progressive...
No, it's not a progressive system.
This is trying to be progressive.
How can we say something's progressive where the only way that we see benefits in the system is through the fact that we live under a patriarchal society? So, great, women get paid less, so they won't have to pay back as much.
That is indeed a wider set question. What I'm saying is that as the
that's
system...
what this system relies on.
As it is progressive. As sadly women earn less, women will pay back less.
And it relies on class discrimination as well, and so on and so forth. But anyway, the balance for you to take when there's no...
I'm actually not sure I quite agree with the whole...
No, it's for you. It's like a letter, but more creative. Basically. So people have written that to different
I think I appreciate the thought in it, but I'm not sure I'm going to...
Literally.
Like a serial
I'm really confused.
Right.
Like, it's like a letter, but more creative. I could send it to you, but we knew you were going to be here.
It says not education. I believe in both. I believe in carbon cutting, and I do believe in education. So this implies...
Yeah, so then you fundamentally agree with the statement then, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we want you to read all the messages that people have written for you, that we spend hours getting people to write.
Well,
less
fee, less carbon. You see, there's a... Seems to me that you're linking
two... people need education because they can't write properly.
Seems to me you're linking two different things. I mean, of course we've got to reduce that carbon.
We're just highlighting these two areas that...
Go green, that's fine. Green away, be greener. You've got a pun on the Vice-Chancellor's name.
We're not
Yeah.
going to if the people that are funding the
Keep up,
university are not only students but also BP are.
Yeah, well, BP have been
Sorry?
here today.
What,
They
sorry?
don't make money out of us being green. They make money
Yeah.
out of us buying
Well,
their expensive oil. They want
Well,
us
exactly.
to use their oil. 'cause
That's why
how they
BP were
make
here
money.
today.
Well,
That's why they're here.
well,
That's
I'm
why
not-
they wanted to educate
well.
us, so that they can find
Telling
better
you-
ways of exploiting us and better ways of exploiting
The working
natural
class and-
resources
Those
and
are
selling them
wider
to the
situations.
population.
Anyway, I think I take your message. I assure you we believe in greenery. I'm not so worried about. Well, I think I've read quite a few of them now. I'm not sure.
I'll send you the
I wouldn't worry about the. I think actually what we're doing on education, you shouldn't. We will continue. I'll have a modest bet with you that there will still be a large number of people who wish to study things like social science.
They wish to, but they won't have the opportunity.
They have the money to.
We're raising the threshold from 15 to 21. Anyway, I must head off to my next engagement, but thanks very much. See you around.
That's a shame that you couldn't take that.
Thanks for talking.
I'm so confused.
I don't even know.
No
Tuition cuts! No ifs! No buts! No education 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 cuts! No ifs! No buts! No. Bye! Bye! Bye!
Which way are you going, Layla?
I don't know, going on.